Hello, Ronix people. How you all doing? Hope you guys are doing great because I am. I'm excited today to be making this tutorial. So, the style is a flared gown with pleats at the neck area. The neck of the front is high and the back neckline is low. It has a loop at the back, a rope to style it. So it's a short gown also. If this is what you like to learn, please continue with me now to the end of the video. And please don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more videos to encourage me and to tell YouTube this is a nice content. Okay, so then do not also forget to turn on your notification bell so that you get notified each time I upload new videos. And also like this video and comment your views. Okay, let's dive into the tutorial. Thank you. So guys, I'm making use of this pattern paper so that we would understand properly. I'll be using this for the illustration of the bodice. Then I'll use the fabric for the remaining part of the dress. Okay, let's get to it. Now the first thing I've done here now is to fold my paper into two. Then the next is to fold again to get a triangle. Alright, having done this, we want to get the shoulder. To get your shoulder, that's shoulder divided by 2 plus half an inch. Half an inch is enough for seam allowance, trust me. So let's just do that. Now let's just assume this is our shoulder line. Okay, now from this shoulder line, we want to get the length of the gown. All right, okay, so we have gotten the length of the gown. All right, now for accuracy, let's do the length from here, from this edge, so that there will be no shortage. Probably one part will be shorter than the other. So here now, I'm just going to take so length sorted. So on that gown, the length I worked with is a length 42 plus 1 inch for seam allowance. Okay, so let's go to the neckline. For the neckline of the dress, the front neck width and the back neck width is same, and that's 3.5. 3.5. Let's just assume it here. Now the neck depth of the front, I use about 2 inches, or you could use 2.5. Then that's the front neck depth. Then the back neck depth is about 5 inches. You can do more if you want it very, very low. But for my clients, I used 5 inches. So let's just assume it's here. All right. So we are just going to be connecting. Just connect. And then would connect also to this point. Front neck width neck depth, and back neck depth. Now for the shoulder slope, I use about 1 inch. I use 1 inch for the shoulder slope. Okay, so for the armhole, your armhole divided by 2. In that case, in the case of the gown I'm making, I used 9 inches. Or yes, depending on the measurement, the circumference of your armhole. I just ruled it down this way. Now, from this point to this point, I placed my half of my armhole. So I'm just going to rule a straight line to form the bust line. All right, this is our bust line now. So bust divided by 4 plus 1 inch. Let's have it here. So we're just going to connect this. Just connect it this way. All right, and then you shape it down with probably like 1 inch. You use 1 inch to shape it down this way. Okay, so we're just going to cut. That's just all that is to it. It's a flat gown. All right, and it's as simple as this. So let's just cut. I would advise that we have paper scissors. Pattern paper scissors is very important. Okay, then I'll be cutting the side and the armhole. Okay, now we'll cut the front neckline first. Alright. Okay. Then here is our front piece, and then we'll cut the back neck depth. So I'll show us what it looks like now. Okay, this is it. This is the back. Okay, and this is the front. Can we see that? So that is all that is to it for the bodice. So we'll continue with the remaining parts on the fabric. So what we want to do now is the sleeve part. So the first thing is to take our length. So I'm working with length 25. So 24 plus 1, 25 to make 25. So 25 length 25. Okay, so the next thing we want to do it now is to get our cap's height. To get your cap's height, bust divided by 12 plus 1. In this case, I have 4.3. So I'm making that mark, this mark. I already wrote it behind camera actually. So let me just make it visible, more visible. Then, now we want to, so I want to impute my armhole measurement on this line, on this cap's height line. So now the armhole is 21. Now let's say 20, yes, 21. And 21 divided by 2. 21 divided by 2 will give us 10.5. So 10.5 plus half inch will give us 11. So 11. Now from this point, we are going to rule a line to this point. Hope we are following, guys. This is so easy, beginner friendly, trust me. Now on this, we are going to get the midpoint of this. The midpoint of this is 6. Okay, so we would come up by half an inch. On this midpoint we mark half an inch. All right, so from that half an inch we are going to be connecting. We are going to connect it this way with our curved ruler. Just connect it this way to that point. Okay, then from that one, that point, I'm just going to connect it this way again. I hope you are following. This is very easy. Just going to connect it this way to make a slope, to make that armhole slope. Okay, I hope you can see this. This is so easy, so easy, guys. So easy, easy. Okay, so now what we need to do now is just to cut out. Yes, cut out. Okay, we are going to cut out. When we cut out, we will see the beauty of this. Yeah. So okay, and this part I'll just come in by to just give it a nice shape on the on this part. Okay, can we actually see this? Can we see it? Eyeball this. I'll just eyeball this. Since we are going to be adding elastic, everything will just come together after we join. So there's no reason to take out anything actually from here, since we want to make it ball a bit with that elastic. So the next thing is for us to, what we're going to do now is to sew this by 1 inch to create an elastic casing for the sleeve. Elastic casing for the sleeve. This is very simple, guys. Hope we are following. So after that, after we have created this casing, we insert our elastic using this circumference, this area. So guys, this is for the pleat at the neck area. I made it 5 inches wide and 105 inches long. So all you have to do is just to get that, and then you begin to pleat on the neck area this way to make, I hope you can see this. Okay, on the neck area. Okay, I hope you can see this. So can we see the pleat I'm forming? You continue that way till the end of the neck area. So we form that pleat, this pleat. So I'll show us the next thing to do. So guys, this is for the rope at the back. Okay, this is 1.5 inches wide, and then you can make the rope 52 inches long, depending on what you would how long you would want it to look for the rope. So I'm just going to fold this way. Okay, and then join. I'll join it this way. Okay, so we need about 2. So that's 52 divided by 2. We have 20. So guys, I joined one part of the shoulder. So for this part of the shoulder, I'm just going to take the measurement, the circumference. Okay, the circumference round, the circumference round. I have 43 inches. So I'll cut a row I'll cut a strip of 46 inches. Okay, I'll cut a strip of 46 inches by 1.5 inches wide. So it will be 1.5 inches wide and 46 inches neck width to turn the neck area. I ended up cutting 2 inches wide and 45 inches long, so to be on the safe side. So now for the bias to Ankara that we're using to tape it at the neckline to give it that fine look, fine effect, we're just going to take our strip, cut our strip, right side facing the wrong side. Okay, let me just pin this down so that we would see how it will look. I just want us to see the look before I finally stitch it together. So after that we might have done that, we are just going to bring this way, fold it over this way to cover the stitch line there. Okay, there you have it. Okay, then after that we just join the shoulder that is still open, join it. All right, don't forget that we are doing the same on this side too. So before we start joining the bias, Ankara bias to the neckline, we would do the same thing on this side too of the back neckline. So guys, on the neck area now, right side facing wrong side of fabric, I'll join it by half an inch. I'll just join it straight down by half an inch. I'll show us the next thing to do. So I've got just went ahead to notch it so that the neck line would relax. I'm just going to notch it all around. I've joined the Ankara strip to the neckline, so I'll go ahead to notch, or better still, trim off the excesses so that it will not be too bulky at the neck area. Then after that, we are just going to pick this. I'm just going to pick it this way, this, to cover this rough area. All right, can you see this neat looking neck area? Okay guys, so I'll show us how it looks at the end of it all. Please give this video a thumbs up, like, share my video please, and comment your views. Thank you. So I'm just going to do that. Which is not bad. So guys, this is the piece I'm using for my pocket. I just place my hands on it. So I've cut, this is 4 pieces. So I just place my hands on it this way, okay, and I marked out the length of 10 inches plus the seam allowance. Then the width is 8.5 inches plus the seam allowance. So I place my hands on it this way, then I cut it out. So I'll be showing us how to place it on our bodies. So guys, from the shoulder I came down by 16 inches, okay, 16 inches. So I'm just going to be placing this pocket on that side. So I'll just notch this side, that 16 inches point you marked, you just notch it, so that when you are joining, when you want to join your pocket, it will be easier. It will be easier for you. So I've made a notch. So I've made a notch on that 16 inches I marked down. So now let's just open this up to place our pocket. So this is it. So right side facing right side, right side facing right side. Then I'll pin it down. My client wants the pocket very wide and long, a little long. So again, right side facing right side again. I'll do the same to the second part of the cloth. So right side facing right side. Okay, so after that you're just going to I'll show you the next thing. So after that, since we have pinned it, you're just going to join it this way down. After joining, you secure it, that's what I mean. Then you bring it together this way. It's because of this pin, it's turning this way. So I'm going to do this part first. I will come and show you the next. So guys, I've joined the pocket, I've secured it. So the next thing to do now is this. Just come this way. I'm just going to join from here, this way, this way, this way, and then this way, down to the length of the gown. So after that, you join the two sides, the second side the same way. Then you fix your sleeve and then join the down part I mean, you fold this way. This is the down part. You fold this way. Just fold like half an inch, using 1 inch to fold it. So half this way first, another half, then you sew it to secure all of the edges. So I'll show us. Then for the sleeve, remember I told you that you just make the sleeve, fold it in by by 1 inch to create our elastic casing. So I've done that. So I'm just going to insert my elastic here, then secure the edge, and then fix in my sleeve. So guys, I'll show us the outcome of the whole paparazzo. Okay, let me get to work and show us the end result of this beautiful, lovely gown.